Hello
Hello.
and
Wow.
welcome. This is the Tekken 8 week 4 of the Jalta League.
I am definitely not Doma today.
Oh, definitely not. We'll get that changed ASAP. We'll definitely get that
Yeah.
changed ASAP. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. And we just remember what this is. There you go. It's this.
Awesome, awesome, awesome.
Boom. And I am not Alfie, but there you go. We're back to this. You know what?
It,
How long's left of the? We can get something sorted in a few seconds. We can get something sorted in a few seconds.
oh no, Potty's back in the chat asking for winks and such.
Oh my.
Oh no. I've also
Okay.
disappeared again. Once again being a ghost for a little bit.
There you
But
go. I've got you up. Don't worry.
it says muted.
Muted.
Yeah, someone says I'm muted. Are you sure you just don't have the stream turned up?
Yeah, I was about to say. Wait, you got the stream on your thing, right?
Yeah,
You can hear
yeah, I
yourself.
can hear it. I'm
Okay. Okay.
fine.
Okay. All good. Okay. You know
I'm
what? We'll have Ghost
I'm
Luca.
talking.
We'll have Ghost Luca for.
Wait,
Actually, no, we don't need Ghost Luca. Boom. There you go.
well someone else said, are we talking? Well, we are talking. I don't
No, we're getting trolled. We're getting trolled, Luca. That's what's
Oh
happening. We're
no!
getting trolled. I've cracked it. We're getting trolled. That's what's happening.
Blasphemy!
Yeah. You know
Uh,
what? Okay, I can sort us new. Yeah.
killed
So
by a
actually fits our name.
40-year-old chin-up lad.
Like,
But hello everybody. My name is Luca, also known as Shibayuki. I'm back after not being here on Monday. Monday, uh, I was in hospital. Woo,
sounds like
hospital.
fun.
Yeah, so I couldn't be there. Obviously, thank you to Doma for taking my spot. Did a really good job from what I saw. And obviously Jude for doing a really good job as well.
Thank
I
you.
didn't
Thank you.
expect anything less from him. So, but now we are here for Tekken 8. Very exciting tournament tonight. You know, it's our biggest tournament we've had so far for Tekken. We have 9 people tonight.
Ooh,
Very
that's
nice
cool.
to see that Tekken is also starting to grow as we are getting through the Summer League for Tekken 8. Obviously, you can see that the bracket, in terms of seeding, it's kind of messy. We kind of realized there's no point seeding people in their proper seeding for these tournaments until week 10 because we realized that all that ends up happening is all the bad players or all the worser players get put in the lower bracket against all the stronger players. So it kind of like does that. So and
Did you get absolutely done in the ears by Tekken as well?
yeah, it's just like it was exactly the same, and we're
My
still
goodness
getting
me, why is it so
trolled.
loud? Oh, wait.
People are still trolling in the chats. They're saying, "Are you guys muted?" Josh, I think you just don't have your audio turned on, mate. I'm gonna be realistic. It wouldn't shock me.
I'm double checking now, but I
I
think
can hear
people may have.
myself perfectly on the stream. I think we're just getting
Okay,
trolled.
we're getting trolled too many times. Okay.
So, yeah. So we decided to obviously make it so that the seeding is random, so that it's perfect for like the most fairest way of doing it, because all that ended up happening was like seed 9 and seed 1 were getting paired against each other,
Mhm.
and it's just not fun. So we've random it. So this is the bracket for tonight's tournament. So obviously in round 1 we've got Glow Rift and Shadows. Very interesting game. Shadows has improved a lot. I think there's no way we can't just express how much he's improved from the earlier weeks and now. Same as Glow Rift. I think Glow Rift is playing a new character tonight, if I'm not mistaken, but we'll have to wait and see. Well, C6 Hatchy, Josh, definitely not a bias. We actually randomized the seeding. Is that we didn't just put the Jolta League guy in a seed in a free round by himself. But he's playing tonight. Haven't been here for a while. Been stuck at work. We'll see what he's got tonight. And then we have Shadows again.
Yeah, it's a new Shadows though, isn't it?
New
This time.
Shadows trying to take old Shadows' throne or name. It's an imposter, and they even have like a very similar spelling. Like one has 2 W's, then one has 2 Z's. Like what's going on here? There's some tomfoolery about, and then we got Rico obviously returning from a pretty good performance from last week, if I remember. I believe they got 4th or 3rd, somewhere in that margin, and they did really well with Claudio. I think that Claudio was super strong. Obviously, the reigning champion, obviously still on their perfect run, hot streak with not losing a single tournament, being Teddy Boy. And we've got Zeno. They played last time in the first ever Tekken tournament. They played pretty well. Pretty sure they actually got the losers round 4 as well. So 3rd and 4th placing once again. And then finally, we have Trivium and Doma, which is going to be the match we are going to be watching in this first round. We decided to watch a round 2 match first because so we are always ahead of what's going on in case in a situation where round 1 takes a while and then one match is still waiting to even get started, to say the least. But very exciting tournament tonight, to say for fun. It's going to be very
definitely.
fun.
And you know, we got a good match as our first game for sure. You know, I'm excited to see what Domi could do. Is he as good at casting as he is, you know, Tekken 8? Who knows?
Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. I know they've been practicing. I think they are playing a new character tonight. They said they're most likely not going to play as well as they want to play because of they're just trying to practice. And so it's definitely going to be interesting to see what they are playing tonight. Obviously, Joe is still trying to look for a victory. You know, I think Joe has been performing pretty consistently well for the last couple of weeks. You know, I think he's actually been doing really well. So he's definitely looking to get the win. I think everyone's trying to get a win off Teddy Boy at this point. You know, the guy has just not dropped a single tournament win. And last week he didn't even lose a single game. Like he went 3-0 in every single game, and it's nuts how strong Teddy Boy is actually. And just a reminder, guys, as I go in ghost mode for a second, if you wanna become a part of the Jolt League, you know what I need to do. You need to put !mark Discord in the chat so you guys can become a part of the Jolt League. We have big things planned after secret stuff happened, secret meetings happened this morning, and very exciting for that as well. And obviously, you know, all of our social media is at the bottom here. The Jolt League, practically everything. Just don't go on TikTok now. There's probably nothing on there. We'll one day maybe sort that out. And so
we'll sort out soon for sure.
Yes. And if you have a Twitch Prime and you haven't used it yet, you know, we're now affiliate. You know,
exactly. You might as well use it now. And you know what? Let's see how long mine's got left, because I might have one ready soon. I think. Oh, actually, no. I've got 3 days. 3 days till I can use my Twitch Prime on the Jolta League. Obviously, I'm going to be doing that.
Yes. So very exciting stuff. Very big steps for the Jolta League, as we're nearly already halfway through the Summer League. Like.
Yeah.
By the end of next week, we're going to be halfway through, and it's crazy to think about the fact that like it's already nearly been 5 weeks already that we've been doing this, and
that's crazy, that is.
Already over in a blink of an eye, to say the least. So I think we're just going to wait for Joe and Doma to get into our lobby.
It's just Joe it is to get in.
So we're just waiting for Joe.
We have beautiful. Yeah, we have Doma in. Doma's chilling in our lobby right now. Yeah, so hopefully that'll happen soon.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. I think C6 Hachi might, you know, fall short to maybe Teddy Boy. Maybe.
I did watch a game earlier, and he did get beaten by a fish and got perfected every single game against Shadows earlier. So it might be a bit ropesy for Hachi. We'll have to wait and see, to say the least.
Yeah.
It's going to be very fun stuff tonight, guys, and I hope you guys have a really fun time. Obviously, we're going to keep energy levels up high. I'm going to try my best to keep my energy levels up high. I can't obviously promise anything because of obviously past couple of days have been kind of tiring for me, but I'm still here for you guys to do, and I have a really good time. I've actually been playing some Tekken recently. I actually took you've seen some behind the scenes stuff.
Oh,
this
no.
is
what has happened? No,
the background of our room.
It's happened again, by the way. This happened last time. You know what I've got to do? I literally just got to do this. Boom.
There we go.
There you go.
And I've been playing some Tekken. I actually beat Joe Trivium in a best of 5. So
oh really?
That was I actually took a best of 5 of him. Been learning some Zafina. She's very fun. I'm not expecting to see a Zafina right now in this tournament. She's very low tier. She's like one of the worst characters in the game. But we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
And we've got everyone in the
Recommended.
game.
Love this game. Yeah, we're gonna get started very soon. Found you on
Let's hope so.
recommended. Love this game. Well, yeah, this game's super fun. We're obviously kind of like, I think in terms of like all three of the games, I think Tekken is the one we're learning, the newest one.
Don't listen to this, Blood. This is Lewis
Oh.
Canham. This is.
Oh, you know this one. Oh.
Lewis Canham, the GOAT, obviously. He is definitely not searching for Tekken 8. I can let you know that now for a fact.
Yeah, it is a tournament to say the least as well. As we are just waiting to getting to the first game.
Yep.
Very exciting stuff. You know, I think it's gonna be a Lydia. Obviously, Lydia came out this week. Normally we don't allow new characters to be played in tournaments the week they come out. But after talking to Trivium and Shadows and a couple people, we decided to include the Lydia. But it looks like. Oh yeah, we're not even watching Shadows this game, but anyway.
Yeah,
so these are the two I completely forgotten. But we might see a Lydia later. But here is we're gonna get started. We've got the Trivium Joe Darksoul playing Reina. His Reina's been playing really well. That is a Raiden Shogun skin. If any of you know any Genshin Impact, that is Raiden Shogun. And then we've got Domon, his new character being Nina. You know, Austin Ash, the EVO champion, just won with a very pokey style version of playing Nina, and actually won Evo because of it, in a very dominant performance to say the least. And so far, Trivium's already starting to show the power of Reina. Electrics, very nice electric right there. Going to get a little combo started and not really being able to convert to anything. I have the experience, luckily experience of actually playing Reina with Joe, so I actually know a lot about this character. You know, she has really good mix-ups. She goes into loads of different stances, and they are all dependent and on which stance she goes into. Lovely grab by Doma right there. But it's about them 1-1-2s. You might see it, but when Joe does in this combo, when she turns, when she spins, when she's doing a 1-1-2, she actually transforms into a different stance, which causes a whole plethora of moves to come out. And this is actually the new stage from Lydia. This is Lydia's stage. Yes, this is Lydia's stage. Don't know why the Polish Prime Minister is on a beach, but you know, that's besides the point. But yeah, Trivium's playing super well. I did expect this. His reign has been getting so much better.
And we were told from Doma that you know, this is a new character for him to be learning. So you know, he's you know, he's not going to be very good to start with anyway. That's what he said to us.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
That's definitely being shown right now to us with Joe going up 1-0 in this series. Dominant start from him.
And it's like, to be fair, Doma got some nice grabs. You know, you can see there's some consistency with the grabs, but there may not be that many good combos, you know. They may not know that many combos with Nina right now, but that just takes time, right? Nina's a very poke-heavy character. She can just, if you don't know how to deal with the pressure of just being poked down constantly, then you're just going to overall just lose because of how much damage she can do. And here comes some Reina gameplay. We might see the spin eventually again, and 1-1-2s trying to, and this pressure that Reina can just provide is really good, because even if he goes crouching to try and block the medium, he just goes for a to block the high, he just goes for a medium punch, and that allows him to actually go into the heat smash straight away, which is very nice. But lovely grab from Doma to try and get some things cooking, to say the least. Oh, lovely armor break.
Yeah, and right now, you know, Doma's struggling to get anything going. You know, he hasn't won a round yet, and you know, 4 rounds he's played. It's looking quite bleak for him right now.
Exactly, and I think that's just a skill level difference. You know, I think obviously Doma has a lot less skill when it comes to Nina than Trivium has as Reina. I believe Reina is Trivium's second favorite character to play, obviously behind the Kazuya. But to be fair, here comes Doma. Nice little combo string right there. Just get a lot of damage. Managed to get a combo starter. And there's the spin. You know, that spin from Reina is very important. That's how she can convert into all of her stances. And some of the stances can lead us to some disgusting mix-ups, which I hope we get to see later. But to be fair, for Doma right now, he's looking like he's in a really good spot to win this round. But here comes Joe, and I think this might confirm. We're going to see the Heat Smash. We are going to see the Rage Art right there. The Rage Art is going to hit. Not going to kill because it is a part of a combo. It's going to do a lot less damage, but it's a really cool Rage Art to see. You know, we haven't seen this one in a while.
I haven't seen this. I didn't see this last week anyway, and they're both equal health right now. Can Doma get anything going after taking so much damage? And he cannot. This is not looking good for Doma right now.
Yeah, them double spins kicks are so difficult to deal with because you think they're lows, but they're actually not lows, they're mediums. So some people try and block low thinking it's not going to hit, but it's actually a mid where it hits. But lovely combo starter for Doma, you know. Going to extend a bit further. Gonna use some of the pistols, gonna pull out the guns, just to do a bit of damage. You know, Nina has a weapon, she has guns. I don't know why she has guns. Don't bring a gun to a Tekken fight, you know, but
definitely not, especially when you're getting comboed by Joe Trivium right now. And, you know, it's not looking good for Doma. He seems to always be on the back foot. And, you know, it's looking like a 2-0 for Joe.
And that's just so how, like, oppressive Reina is at the end there as a character. You know, the character is super nuts. But, you know, Domus can bring this back. He has got Heat Smash and Rage Art available. But, you know, you got to block them lows. I think lows in this game
Commentator
so
curse right there.
Yes, exactly.
You know, he may have had it, and then Lucas said some words, and he did not have it anymore. Unfortunate for Doma. But, you know, Joe's one, you know, he's one match away from, you know, making it into winners round 3. And, you know, that will be securing a top 6 for him there, which is 2 points. That's good.
Yeah, exactly. And I think, like, lows are so difficult to block in this game if you're not ready for them. Like, I genuinely think lows are so difficult. And I'm expecting him to utilize them. And these kicks, these double hit attacks.
Oh my goodness, you're getting caught by them grabs so many times. Surely you've got to be, you know, reading that at that point.
Exactly. And the thing is, Reina is so tricky to deal with because of all the double hits she has in her kits. You think the attack is over, but then she's actually doing another attack. And this is going to actually be able to kill because he could just confirm it to a lovely uppercut right there just to secure the round. And I think you got to really be blocking them lows. Like, she could do just so much from just one low string. And, like, don't get me wrong, if Doma has a move where you can just try and get... if Doma has a move where it's quite faster, obviously because of the frames and such, it would be really good. And I quickly am going to just sort this message out.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
How do I'm in mod chat and it doesn't even let me mod anything.
Oh yeah, one sec. I'll just
yeah, do you want to do it?
Yeah.
We just had a bot in chat. Apologies, guys, but we're going to be getting into what could be set point for Trivium. You know, he's playing super well right now. You know, I think he is definitely on a mission. I played loads of games against his Reina today. I actually managed to take a set off his Reina, but this was just really dominant with all the electrics. But lovely parry counter from Doma to get something going, but it's not going to matter when you can't actually land a hit. And he does get this grab, but in the astounding position that Trivium's in, it's going to be literally impossible for Doma to do anything.
Oh my, that damage is unreal. I think Doma is going to be in your losers. And, you know, that was great from Joe, that was.
Yeah, for sure. I think Joe just played so confidently. I don't think he was ever a time where he looked afraid. It just really did seem like he just knew what to do, kept pressuring and pressuring and pressuring, and just dealing so much damage. Yes, we saw Shadows. We sorted it out. It's all good.
Yeah.
I don't know why this guy's typing mods in the chat.
And yeah, no, that was you know, that was dominant from Joe. You know, I know Shadows told us that, you know, he wasn't going to be you know, super good. He knew he was saying he was predicting, you know, going out top 8. But I thought we'd have put up a bit more of a fight right there.
Yeah, to say the least. And Doma may have put too much stock into Shadows' hype, as Doma said that Shadows might have a good chance against Glowriff, and Glowriff just won 3-0 against Shadows. So that could be with the Lydia. However, knowing Glowriff, I could definitely just see him bringing out the Eddie. And it was just a really good start for Trivium as he moves on. And this is actually my friend's stream that we actually have going right now.
Yeah, nice.
Like, brilliant. We have more content to watch. But it looks like the game might be over. We don't know though.
Well, that's definitely one round. And knowing how good Teddy Boy is, this could just be the 3-0 right there. But you know, I'm glad that we got this going. You know, we could watch another game whilst having one on the next. But
wait, I think that was round 1.
Really? You think?
Yeah. Well, they only had one win from that set. So this might have been round 1, but we're going to be getting into this winner side match. Yeah. So obviously, Zeno, a very good friend of mine, is playing at Lydia. New character to Tekken 8. Obviously, she was in Tekken 7. Super different to Tekken 7. She's very much like Reina. You know, she's got a lot of different stances. I know the only stance I actually know the name of is Heaven and Earth stance, which is like some big one. But, oh, what unfortunate usage of the Rage Art right there. Trying to go for it, and Teddy Boy manages to block it really well. But she has lots of stances. You know, she's the Polish Prime Minister. I think that's just a good in the Tekken lore. She's Polish Prime Minister. she's a very strong character if you know how to do it. But of what I've been learned from her is her lows are apparently really bad. Like apparently a
Okay.
lot of her lows are like not the greatest, which is really bad, especially when it comes to Tekken, because them lows are so critical. Like they are so useful.
Yep,
And
and I respect this from us. He's just decided. He's seen he's against Steady Boy. He's like, I'm just gonna play the new character. Realistically,
well, I
you
think that's
might
what
as
he's
well have
been
some
learning
fun.
anyway.
Really? Oh, is it? It's only today. It's been out, right?
Yeah, well, a couple days, 2 days, 10 hours,
2 days.
not even a
Okay.
day, like 10 hours, I think actually.
Okay, so you could be learning, but I think with Teddy Boy's experience on just all characters, I
Yes,
think you're probably
exactly.
not gonna take him. So
Exactly, but here comes Teddy Boy once again, knowing what he's going to do. But Zeno did play well in the tournament he played. He managed to get
yep.
a top 4 in his first tournament. And
Well,
I
that's pretty
think
good.
and I think it may be down. Like obviously he played Eddie last time, so it could be a case of him not just playing
Did
Eddie.
he get a Glorif Rage quit from playing Eddie by any chance?
Oh no, I think someone else got a Glow Rage quit from playing against Eddie.
Okay.
I can't remember.
Okay.
I think it was Black Friend who actually got a Glow Rage quit from playing against Eddie.
And oh my goodness me, that grab from Teddy. It's just too easy for him, isn't it?
It's so strong. It's like so consistent and like right now, the way it's looking, they might be attempting another perfect run. If they can win this next game. Joe is another person who's Joe, and in fact, Glowriff. All these players are still up for that perfect run, and Shadows with 2 Zs as he beat Rico 3-0, which is
really?
very shocking to see. Very shocking to see. As Rico did really well last week. Like
yeah,
Rico got top 4 and Shadows beat him 3-0, which means this new Shadows person. Shadows with 2 Zs.
Who are we missing this week as well? Is it Yamazaki? He's not playing this week, is
Yamazaki and the Black French, technically, are the people we're missing. Okay. I do see the Black French is one of the people in the chat. They're obviously not typing right now because, well, I can see because mods.
yeah.
I have mod privileges.
I've got the mod privilege as well. Don't worry, I'm spying on everyone too.
And I think, and you know what, Zeno, he's took it around off Teddy Boy. This could be the start of something. You never know what could happen, but the usage of these lows by Teddy Boy are really good, but a lovely grab. Very nice grab. I think he walked into that extender right there, and there's this combo extender, and he's just spinning. It's like a Beyblade. Like, what's he doing? He's going to get a lovely grab. He's going to go for the heat smash.
Oh, and that did not do.
It didn't do anything.
Did not do anything. And
Lydia manages to get her heat burst on, and so does Teddy Boy. Very close for both these players. Just one hit can take the round. Ugh. And to be fair, when you whiff that punch, you can't afford because then you lose your turns. Because obviously, when it comes to fighting games, it's a turn-based thing. Your opponent has their turn when they start comboing, and then your response is to get your turn back. And I think it just might be Teddy Boy's turn all the time, as Teddy Boy's just not stopping with a perfect on Zeno, and I believe that is going to be a 3-0 based on what we can see.
That is. So that means we've seen. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, let's. We're back to the bracket now.
Exactly.
We managed to fit in 2 winners games, Luca.
Let's go.
I thought that would be a good addition. That would.
And the GOAT C6 Hatchie has fallen to Glover 3-0.
That quick?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness me.
Yeah, but you say that right, but you should see Josh's controller when he's playing.
Oh, is it? Is it scuffed?
I've never seen. Glover got 6 perfects.
6 perfects.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Watching Josh press a controller is crazy. I've never seen a person press so many buttons at once so fast. To the point where the game looks like it's struggling to see what inputs he's putting in. Like, it's generally insane. If he, the genuine thing, no offense, Josh, but if Josh just slowed down, like generally, because he's got a higher Tekken power than me right now. He's on 75,000. I'm on 20,000, right? So he has got skill. Generally, if Josh just slowed down and just didn't press every single button whilst he was playing and actually took like time when playing and like blocked, that's another thing, and blocked, he genuinely would be a good player. It's just the fact that he is pressing so many buttons that the game cannot compute what he is doing. It's insane.
That's from playing COD back in the day. He's so used to the jetpacks, jumping, doing shooting, aiming, whilst all at the same time. That's what he's used to on the controller.
He put in chat, I need Lydia is allowed.
Yeah.
We put it in the announcement on our thing. And Josh said I need a fight stick. Josh, you don't need a fight stick because I've seen you use my fight stick, and I don't even know how you make them buttons look fast. I couldn't even see what buttons you were pressing, Josh. It was so fast. Like, generally. But literally, if he just slowed down a little bit, he'd actually be good at the game. Like, better at the game.
Actually
what
be
he is
good.
now.
That was almost too real there, Luca.
But we are going to be watching, is it Glow Rift and Shadows? Is that the match?
Yeah, that is the next match. I just need to make sure that the everything is.
Of course, losers round 1 is Doma versus Shadows, by the way.
So this is new Shadows, right?
Yeah, this is new Shadows.
Now. Okay, nice, good to know. Because let's get that sorted.
Yeah, let's put a message in the chat to let them know that we need them.
No, they're in. I've got them.
Oh, perfect. We don't need to message anyone, apparently.
Yep. And they are in front of us right now.
Oh, and we've got the 2 players using business attire of their characters. So we've got Glow Rift on that Lydia that we just spoke about earlier. So I knew Glow Rift was going to be playing Lydia. And Shadows on the Reyna. So once again, we're seeing a repeat of lots of characters we've already seen in this tournament.
Yeah.
And Shadows is off to such a demanding start, you know, being a Flame Ruler, you know. Flame Ruler's the 4th or 3rd highest rank in the game, I think. If I'm not mistaken. It's above Red ranks, which is where everybody is except Teddy Boy, I think. I don't even know if Teddy Boy is in Red rank. I can't actually remember what rank Teddy Boy is in.
So Shadows is pretty good. The new Shadows is pretty cracked then. That's what we're saying.
Exactly. I mean, he's playing so well already.
Yeah, and especially knowing that Glorif got 6 perfects before this, and instantly not getting a perfect this time, Glorif must be surprised by this.
We definitely, yep, and we just saw the Heat Smash get used, nothing out of it. We're not seeing that many stances from Glow Rift yet. You know, I think them stances are so important for Lydia's kit, but we'll have to wait and see if they come out. We did see a stance right there, though. Yep. We did see one of them. I just do not know the name of them. The only one I know is Heaven and Earth, and it's when she, like, does, like, she puts her arms, she, like, spins her arm in a special way. We probably might see it, but Glow Rift got it up.
I was about to say, we might see it, but, you know, Glow's going to do it without pulling out the Heaven and Earth. But as soon as we see that, you know, we're going to be shouting it for sure, as the only one that, you know.
But he's using loads of the stances already to do some really nice combos already.
Yeah, for sure. And, you know, Glorif, he's so good at everything it is. It's so hard to, like, count him out of anything. But this combo right now from Shadows, he's taking him all the way to the other side of the arena.
And he actually does whiff on the headbutt, you know. That's normally meant to be a combo extender to keep on going. And Shadows actually gets a whiff, a grab. And you know what? To be fair, Glorif is utilizing Lydia super well, even though she's only been out for 10 hours, you know, like 11 hours and such. He's playing this really well. And to be fair, if he keeps this up, he could be in a really good position. We are going to see the rolls! Oh, the rolls!
My.
She just rolls on the ground constantly. I see someone in chat. Hello, new person. It's very nice to welcome to the Jalta League. We are just in the midst of a Tekken 8 tournament right now. Not enough suit drip, you are right. Shadows needs to get the suit drip on if they want to be looking very cool. And he's actually going to whiff an electric, you know. You can't be whiffing electrics. You've got to respect the electrics, but you can't be whiffing them. And, you know, Glover's playing super well. And there's that stance change, the throwing on the ground that allows for so much mix-ups. And Glowriff is playing super well. He's got 3 of the meter charge though, so we could see Heaven and Earth very soon. A very strong usage of that stance could lead it to so much. And he's actually going to use the Rager, which is going to hit. And here comes Lydia with the Rager, which is going to secure the round and take this to a round number 5.
Yeah, and, you know, that was so good from Glorif, and I think there was an attack happening at the same time, so even if he wasn't on that little health, you know, he's getting that kill anyway.
Exactly, and because he obviously threw out a button, it's going to do a lot more damage, but there was a risk, still risky from Glorif, because if Glorif was low enough, that attack would have actually connected before the super would have resolved, which would have meant that, oh, what a nice counter, by the way, on the Rage Drive, into the parry, into the headbutt, into the spins, into the more kicks. And now Glorif is just going to instantaneously use that super once again, just to get him off, get Reyna off Glorif right now, because they are doing so much damage to him right now, and it's kind of becoming a little bit difficult for them to deal with, to say the least. Oh my god, the headbutt.
I was about to say, it definitely relieves some pressure, but not for long. And that is game at #1 to Shadows.
Yes, yes, it is. And that's going to definitely leave a headache on the side of Glorious by, getting smashed in the head by another head, It's going to deal a lot of damage to Glorious mental, because we know what Glorious can be like, especially when he is on the losing end, to say the least. But however, Lydia could be something, a new version of Glorious that we may not see, but we'll have to wait and see. But he is playing Super Bowl Heaven and Earth. Heaven and Earth. I saw the Heaven and Earth stand right there for a second. I was ready for that one. And a lovely kick to the hand is going to secure the round. Top 10 headbutts goes to Reina, honestly.
For sure. And oh my goodness me, Glorif starting out these rounds in his second game really strong. His combos carrying all the way to the edge. He's definitely taken that first game lightly for sure. He's definitely, composed, and he's ready to win this one.
Exactly, and what's very interesting, he's actually utilizing the stances super well. Even though the character's not been out for long, he already has a good gist. He's probably watched some guides to see what the stances do and such. And then you've spent a lot of the last 10 hours really grinding this character just to find out everything you could do with her. And to be fair, the way Glorif is playing right now, he's playing super well. Obviously, he can't get that perfect run anymore because of Shadows obviously taking the game off him. And to be fair, the way it's looking, if Glorif can win a game, that means Shadows will not be in any chance of getting that perfect run either. So,
yeah, no, and you say not from this game the perfect run, but they've got to go against Teddy Boy, and I reckon that's not a perfect run for neither of them once they go against them there. So they've got challenges ahead of them after this game, even though Glorif's made this second game look very easy for him.
Exactly, and he's managed to tie it up very nicely. And to be fair, from the basis of this game, I could see this definitely go into maybe game 5.
For sure. It's been very even so far. Even though that was a 3-0 from Glorif, Shadows has definitely held his own that last game for sure. And it definitely, the 3-0 was not comparable from what we see.
I just saw what Reina's intro line is when she's playing against Lydia, and it's actually really funny. She goes, "What? Let me see what the Polish Prime Minister can do." That's such a good intro line. But here comes Shadows with a lovely combo, utilizing the spins and the stance changes to do so much. Very nice. And now, Heaven and Earth. Do love to see it once again. Saw Heaven and Earth once again. Gonna allow Glorif to get some pressure off, but the pressure's still continuing from the side of Shadows, as they are constantly just trying to go and go and go. And both players decide to trade, and Glorif does not care if you're spinning on the ground, because he's just gonna rage art you anyway. Do not waste time spinning on the ground against Glorif, because he just does not care in the slightest. It isn't going to kill, though.
That is going to kill.
Yes.
Just a jab needed just to kill. He puts him so weak on that rage art. It was incredible from Glorif.
Exactly, and I think Glorif is just playing exceptionally well. And I think Shadows is as well. I think Shadows definitely is maybe not used to playing against Reina, obviously new character and such, right?
Yeah.
But not Reina, Lydia. But he's playing super well even into it. But I think the pressure and the momentum Glorif is gaining during this game is maybe becoming too much to deal with.
Definitely, but the response back from Shadows right now, is looking good for this round for him. If he can keep this going, but the rage art's coming in, and is that a GG's?
I don't think it is. I don't think it's going to do enough. I think she's going to be very low.
Oh, yes. Very weak.
And now we are in that position, the same position as last game, and he finishes it up.
It's just a jab.
The exact same with the mid punch, and mid right punch, left punch, and that's very nice from Glorif right there. And some updated news for you guys: Doma has unfortunately been knocked out of the tournament by Shadows with 2 Ws in a 3-1. A loss to Shadows, with Shadows taking it on and moving on to face Xenovolt.
Good defense there from that rage art, and that's going to be a good KO from Shadows. Getting him back into this game. This has been really tight so far, this game for sure.
Yeah, it's going to use the armor crush to kick off the round. The armor crush is very nice from the side of Shadows, being able to just basically counter all of these light punches that Glorif is doing. And to be fair, Shadows, this combo is pretty nuts. and he's
Oh
still
my.
going. And just one confirmed can lead it to the round. And that grab after
Incredible
Glowriff trying to
grab.
press a button is just going to secure it.
Yeah, and you know, round 5, game 3. This is really tight. This is, and that grab from Shadows was that was incredible to end that round.
Yeah, and this is probably going to be the most important round of the whole set, you know, just going into match point with that momentum of knowing that you are got one game lifeline would make you feel really good in this situation. So this is definitely the game you're going to want to win, and Glowriff managing to utilize stances within the electrics.
That was not good from Shadows, but this combo is looking good. This is the thing about the Tekken combos. They last forever, and that is 2-1 to Shadows.
And now we are going to be going into that all-important game 4, where Shadows could actually take it from Glowriff, or will Glowriff be able to return? Obviously, the game is going to take a little second to load. Obviously, both players need to reset themselves and such, but we're going to be getting into it very shortly, hopefully, and we're going to be getting into a very nice game, to say the least. And here we go. Show me what the Warrior Prime Minister can do. And she doesn't speak at all.
Yeah, is this Shadows with the new Shadows with Double Z? Is this his first tournament in the Jalta League?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my, so good entry into the Jalta League for sure, especially being 2-1 up in this winners semis game for sure.
I think he's someone who knows Yusef from the tournament, because I saw him typing in the chat a lot about Yusef when they were playing. So probably an acquaintance of them, to say the least. And it makes perfect sense, you know, both of them are really good fighting game players.
Yeah, he had a good entry into that Street Fighter tournament, Yusuf, for sure. Like, he was incredible on Monday, he was. And, ooh, nice grab escape there.
Yeah, very nice grab escape from Glowriff. And, but here comes Reina, you know, trying to do a lot of damage. Going to use the heat burst, activate Ray straight away. And Glowriff's just going to go for that Rage Art, and that Rage Art is not going to miss. It's not going to hit, unfortunately.
Yeah, that was a good block from Shadows right there. And, you know, be 1 round up whilst being on match point, you know, it's got to be good for Shadows. He's definitely feeling it right now, for sure.
Exactly. And one thing you've got to consider, right, is, you know, the frames in this game. Like, on negative, most Rage Arts in the game on negative are really bad, like minus frames. So really? It's always going to result on block that you are just going to get punished instantaneously. Most of the time, what some people tend to do is they will try and Rage Art after someone fails to do a Rage Art, but it doesn't work like that, because Rage Arts give your opponent enough time with the animation window to actually have a time to block. So most of the time you don't normally see Rage Arts happen after someone's done a Rage Art, unless you're like so specifically time it perfectly. Yeah,
no, obviously. And you know, it's match point and game point and match point for Shadows right now. But it's looking like Glorious round now. Like, if Glorious can bounce back, that would be incredible.
Yeah, you said it perfectly, Jude, you know, and I think Glowriff can definitely bounce back from this as long as he could keep his cool, not let the pressure get to them, you know, because obviously you don't want to go down to losers ever, you know, you always want to just stay in winners. Yeah, for sure. You know what, Glowriff may have to just settle or go into losers as Shadows is just continuing this combo constantly. That was genuinely, that felt honestly like a 10-minute combo right there. But, you know, Glowriff's done a good job of escaping it. Can he get anything going to the end of this round to keep the game, you know, still in his hands? Lovely throw tech from Shadows right there. But he's not going to be teching that throw, to say the least. And now with one simple combo, good patience into the round. Very good patience. You said it perfectly, Jude. He baited, he shimmied backwards to allow Shadows to come in to throw out an attack, and Glowriff responded beautifully right there. Yeah, and you know what? Glowriff can, he can get something going for sure. And, you know, I want to be rooting for him, but it's so difficult right now with Shadows being this close to winning. Exactly, but you know what? Glowriff might not even care that Shadows is so close to winning if he could just take the game right here and take it to a game 5. Oh my goodness me, game 5. You know what? We kind of read it though. We did know this is going to a game 5 straight from that first game. You know, with that when it went 1-0 to Shadows, it went to round 5 there. So I couldn't think of anything closer than you know, getting to the game 5. And these players are very equal to each other right now. Exactly, and there might be a character change. It might be, and we're just hoping that no one's crashed. Yep, that would be good. I would like to assume though, Glowriff is going to character change because or to the Eddie.
Cool. And he's cracked at Eddie as well. I reckon he confirms it immediately if he plays Eddie. But he also plays too aggressive with Eddie, I think.
Or it could be, to be fair, it could be obviously Shadows changing, because from what I saw on their profile, they were playing, their like image was Xiaohu, which is another really strong character. You're not going to get a dual wink on stream. We've already done it.
Dual wink. Ooh.
Oh, God.
With our names being correct this time.
We might have to after this. And it looks like it wasn't going to be anything changing except skin change for Glow Rift. That was all that's going to get changed.
Oh, you know what? That's going to be all the difference that is this game. And, you know, off to a solid start from Glow Rift.
Yeah, but to be fair, here comes Shadows, you know, once again performing. And one thing we are going to do going forward, in starting from next week, because me, Joe, and other Shadows had a conversation about this, is stage selection. So, as much as it may not seem like it would affect any other game...
the lighting and stuff can be quite off-putting.
It's not the lighting that's the issue, it's the walls that are the issue. Because you can combo off the walls, some characters prefer it where you don't have walls entirely. Like, there are some stages which are just massive where there's no walls, right? And some characters like having walls. And there is some counter-picking to actually choosing the right wall. So I think going forward, what we will do from week 5 onwards is we have it to random.
Oh, random.
Where you just always have to pick random, where it is the most fairest way of deciding who is going to... what stage is going to be on. Because it's not like, yes, random stage is tournament standard, and we will incorporate that going forward after this week.
Okay. Oh, what? So these players have been picking their stages right now. And
yes,
what,
exactly.
Do they get one pick each then?
No, only one stage. One person gets a stage pick.
Okay. It looks like everyone's picking the random though, right? Because it changes every single time, right?
No, it stays on the same stage. But the only reason it changed this game was because they went back to tournament select. But every best of 5, they've been staying on the same stage. But the point is, if because they were doing the best of 5s in one go, if the first person is picking the stage they prefer, then the person who didn't pick the stage is always going to be at a disadvantage. Which is why it might be better where we set it to where every game they just go back to lobby or something.
Yeah, back to lobby and then random. Okay, I'll
yes.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. But, you know, Gloriff's looking like he's taking this game. And that is a great comeback if he does manage to get this round. Because, you know, he was 2-1 down. He was, the advantage was the Shadows at one point.
Exactly, and to be fair, I wouldn't say this stage has really affected anything. This is quite a relatively big, like, decently sized stage for, like, the walls being not that close. Because some stages, the opponent would already be at the wall. So, you know, it's pretty good. Grab. Really great grab. And they are so close.
Oh my goodness, the whiff!
What a shimmy. Beautiful shimmy from Glow Rift. Saw the Shadows went for that heat burst. Decided to back off. And then went back in and got the grab and manages to secure the game 3-2. And we'll be moving on to winners finals to face, who I believe to be Teddy Boy, as I saw Joe was typing in the general chat on the Jawali League.
Okay, so it's definitely Teddy Boy. I mean, I think we knew that was going to happen anyway. But yeah, we'll keep Glorif in and we'll get Teddy Boy to join up.
Join us.
You know, this is currently our
losers match.
Yeah, it's our losers match. Whilst we wait for what was it, Teddy Boy to join us.
Exactly, and it looks like a really close loser match. When it returns back on the screen, it's probably a black screen. I don't know.
Is it? Okay, my bad.
There you go. And to be fair, from the way it looks like, Shadows is looking like he wants to secure the game right here. But Zeno is going to go for the Rage Art, and it's going to whiff because he blocks. But Shadows couldn't finish it and manages to get the grab. Will Zeno be able to secure it? And he does with the low sweep. I don't know what game that is, but that could have been the decider right there.
Yeah, and now, was mental,
Lydia is writing about sweets in her book. And it looks like it's 2-0 up on Zeno.
Really? Oh, that's really good from him, to be fair.
Will we see a character change?
Maybe.
Nope. Oh, it looks like they're actually just following the rules of just going back to.
Oh, are they? Okay, I like it. Oh, I guess they were talking about it. Was it Zeno talking about it? Or
well, no, me and Joe were talking about. Oh wait, why did? Oh, I guess it was 3-0. Must have been right, because I thought it was 2-0 because the Shadows just disappeared.
Okay. Well, it's 3-0. That's crazy. That is.
A bit confused. I saw 2-0 on that screen.
This is the bracket back up again, and we are shortly going to be into our winners final match, and we're gonna see who's gonna be in the grand finals. I'm
Oh, I might have
excited
been
for this.
Might have been wrong. I don't know what the score was. If anyone knows the score of that game, please let me know.
For sure.
I know
We'll probably
Shadow's
see it on the
lost.
bracket soon, right?
Yeah, hopefully.
The bracket's too small on my screen. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you can start, Gloria.
you
Sorry,
can start,
my bad.
Gloria.
I should have said. Yeah, no, it's alright. I don't have the game open right now, so I can only see you in the thing. But yeah, you can start whenever.
Yeah.
But
Very
yeah,
nice,
no.
very nice.
Let me just.
Looks like the game hasn't been. Oh, Zeno won 3-0,
Did he flipping heck?
which means Shadows is lost and loses round 2. And interestingly enough, Rico and C6 Hachi hasn't had a result in yet, which means Josh might be still playing.
Ooh.
Which means he might actually win a game.
Hopefully, he's met with the bracket though. I think he's managed to get that top 8 no matter what, right?
Exactly. Fair play to Josh, you know.
He's got the point. You know,
He got
that's
a
all you
point.
need to do. All you need to do is enter, and you can get your points. So, as many people enter, and you could have a chance of getting your top 8 if you get a blessed bracket. And then that's points for the summer league. And then, you know, if you make playoffs at the end of it, at the end of the summer league, you know, it's GG's.
Exactly, and I'm gonna just do something very interesting.
Yep,
If any of you
good.
guys have any channel points, you're gonna have to use it for this next game because we're gonna be having.
Oh yeah, I'm liking that. I'm liking that.
Who do you think is gonna win the match? Number 1 is going to be Glowriff, and number 2 is going to be Teddy Boy.
What are you thinking right now, Luca? Because I might have to put some channel points on who I'm thinking.
To be honest, I don't actually know. I think Glowriff has been playing super well. However, it's just like Teddy Boy is nuts. Wait, what rank is he? Let me see. He's a Raijin. Let me look at what rank he actually is in, just for context. Tekken 8 rank.
I can tell you now, it's a nutty rank from this round because he is absolutely dominated Glorif.
Wait, what is
you know, winners finals is looking like Teddy Boys right now. He is started off strong.
Well, to be fair, we have some Tekken, I knew. Yeah, I thought I was correct. We are. Actually, no. Teddy Boy is the highest ranked person in our thing.
Okay.
For some reason, they have 2 purple ranks in this game.
Oh, do they? That's not confusing at all.
Yeah, they have Mighty Ruler, Flame Ruler, and Battle Ruler, which are all purple, right? And then they literally have Tekken King and Tekken Emperor, which are purple. Like, but he's in Raijin, which is currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, the 11th highest rank you can get in the game. So
okay, that's
pretty good.
Yeah, it's very good to be fair. And you know, Glorif's actually holding up his own. Maybe I'm, you know, holding my tongue on that first round. I said Teddy Boy started off strong. He's looking like his, but you know, Glorif's he's coming back.
Unfortunately, C6 Hachi has gone down to Rico in a 3-0 loss.
Unlucky. Well, GG's to C6 Hachi. You know, top 8's not a bad finish in the Jalta League with this amount of talent, for sure.
Exactly. Secures yourself 1 point, you know? That point can go a long way. Fun fact, did you know that I think of this tournament, C6 Hachi is going to have more points than Doma and Tekken, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, Doma's just been very unlucky in Tekken. Yes, yeah. But I think the way he said it was speaking to me earlier, he said that this week I don't mind going losing because next week it'll be a better week for me because I'm learning my character.
Yes, yeah, no, for sure. And I reckon that's going to be the case. You know, he's a solid player in all 3 games that he plays in these tournaments. So definitely once he learns, I reckon he's going to make a lot of noise in these tournaments.
Exactly. And back to the match, Glowriff up 2-1 against Teddy Boy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I blinked for a second. I didn't even realise that. Oh my goodness me.
Your channel points might be coming, dude.
Whoa, whoa. I won't lie. Didn't put any on. So,
oh, did you not? Well,
so
someone's put a lot on Teddy Boy. You might end up losing it in the process. Oh, never mind. Commentator's curse. Commentator's curse.
Yeah, but you know, there's still one more round left. Glorif can still prove the haters wrong for sure.
Exactly. Oh, it was Doma who put all the points on Teddy Boy.
You know, he picked the safe pick, but you know, Glorif's hitting some good grabs. He's reading Teddy Boy quite well. You know, think about the amount of times he's had to play Teddy Boy in these tournaments.
Enough again.
Oh my goodness me, the damage is
2 heaven loves. And he secures it. Teddy Boy You're not getting a perfect run
Imagine
because
2 in a row
Glowriff.
would be nutty though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Because Glowriff is here to play. Oh, crazy. Very nice. This is going to be a very good game, ladies and gentlemen. A sidestep to kick things off. Got energy for this game. This return to me. Very nice sidestep from Glowriff. Very nice.
He's just starting this off so well, and I think it might just because, you know, Teddy's so used to, like, you know, who he's got to play against, like, all the characters. This new character's probably, like, messing with his head a little bit, I reckon.
I mean, it could be, you know, but at the end of the day, you've had 10 hours to learn the character, to be fair.
Yeah. And stuff like that happens where you just get, you do really good one time because you catch them off guard. Another time, you're catching yourself off guard. You don't even know what you're doing. 10 hours in. Yeah.
Exactly. Sure. You know, I think Teddy Boy definitely not going to let that first game phase them whatsoever. We've seen this in the past. They haven't actually gone 2-0 to whatever. The opponents never had 2 wins against them. So that was the only win they're probably going to allow their opponent to get with just dominant performance. No Jun, which is interesting. Jun might have gotten nerfed, which is probably why they're just sticking with the Asuka. Obviously, there was a new patch with the balance patch coming out because of obviously Lydia coming out. I'm pretty sure. So I think he's not playing Jun, most likely because Jun probably got nerfed, which is fair enough at the end of the day. But all these throws from Teddy Boy.
Like,
yeah,
it doesn't really matter. Their Asuka is probably just as good as their Jun. But this Rage Art is going to be very good for Glowriff. You know, causing a lot of damage, hopefully getting him closer to his own health.
Yeah, and they're using an... it's weird. Lydia uses an eagle in her super, but that's not even, like, from what I know, the Polish, like, animal.
Yeah,
like,
no, it isn't.
That's America.
Yeah. But, you know, the eagle's not going to help out much because Teddy Boy's taking that, you know, game... what was it?
Game 2. Yeah, and it was game 2. I mean, it might say counter change, you know, or they are just following the rules and just changing every stage, which
that would be class if they did.
That'd be class because they're just incorporating it now, which would be fantastic, you know.
Yeah, which is great. But, yeah, you know, for the competition for sure, and gives, you know, an equal chance to both of them.
Exactly. And guys, just remember, if you guys want to take part, you need to put exclamation bar Discord in the chat so you can become a part. We've got big things coming up for this year, and I'm very excited that they are now in the works and such.
Yeah, I'm excited for them too.
More information later. We'll probably reveal it
soon, surely.
Week 10?
Week 10? Week 9.
Week 9. Yeah. So
nice, yeah, on the last week in the finale of the Summer League.
Oh, I'm sorry, Doma. The white-tailed eagle is actually a Polish animal. Poland. I do apologize. I'm sorry, I am not David Attenborough. I do not know everything about animals, Doma.
I reckon we should get Luca David Attenborough cast.
No.
As close as David Attenborough. Yeah. But
Doma commentates one Street Fighter tournament and then suddenly... really good stuff from Teddy Boy, you know, obviously bringing it back once again with a lovely victory over Teddy Boy. Over Glowriff once again. And is now ahead. The first time they've been ahead in this whole series now, which is very nice for Teddy Boy. I'm assuming this is probably going to lead into just so much momentum for Teddy Boy. We know how they are. But lovely sidestep from Glowriff. And this is going to actually lead into some decent damage for Glowriff. It's going to go for the grab. The grab is going to get attacked off, which is very nice. And Teddy Boy is now going to get that heat smash off. And he's going to go for a grab, and Glowriff actually takes it off himself. And that heat burst actually has such a wide range. I didn't expect it to actually hit Teddy Boy, and it actually does, which was very nice. And then goes for the heat smash. Gets it off, gets a grab. And now, this is a very close game. You know, it could be, either of them can take this round, to say the least. One good combo from either of these players. And I think Glowriff might get it after Teddy Boy actually whiffs a uppercut right there. And then we see the white-tailed eagle.
Oh my goodness me.
I think this kills. And it does.
You know, 1-1 into game 3. You know, this is looking very good for Glowriff, especially being the underdog in this match.
Exactly. However, I do not see this going to a game 5. I have a feeling that Teddy Boy might take the next 2 games. I could see it happening.
Yeah, I mean, I could see it happening too, but you know, you don't want to hold your tongue here, Luca. You know, I reckon Glowriff's got the capabilities to take anyone to a game 5 for sure.
Oh my god, the armor break on that was incredible, by the way.
Oh my goodness me. And
The
it's
amount
looking...
of armor breaking she has is crazy.
For sure.
Oh, and speaking of armor break.
Yep, and this is going to do a lot of damage too. And, you know, Glorif had the opportunity to dodge that for sure, and I don't know why he went into it.
Yeah, I know. I think that might just be might be another Glorif thing. Oh my god, you can't be whiffing them. Ooh.
And oh my goodness me, Glorif is now got the advantage against Teddy Boy in this series once again. This is incredible from him.
I think this is the first time we've seen Teddy Boy actually start to panic.
Yeah, he's starting to look human for sure.
Exactly. I think Glorif is just in the zone. Like, they are honestly playing such a good game of Tekken right now. Right. And people who vote for number 2, your channel points might be going down the drain, as Glorif is just a man on a mission right now to just secure game number 3. Is he going to get it? I mean, he might, but to be fair, you do not like being in a corner, but you do not put Glorif in a corner, as Glorif secures the game and takes the 2-1 up as an advert starts for the Esports World Cup.
It should be finishing any second right now. But if you know, are getting this advert, you know, you've got to get your Twitch Primes in to dodge them.
Exactly, you got to get a sub in so you don't have to watch these adverts. So you can see all the great content as Glorif is just getting this game just started brilliantly.
Is this the first time we're ever going to see Teddy Boy in losers? Great dodge out that grab for sure. And, you know, he's you know, making some noise now in this round.
Exactly. And I think one thing that's interesting is the fact that Teddy Boy's never gone down by an opponent having 2 games. So, like, the fact this is new for Teddy Boy in this tournament. He's never actually had anyone like take 2 games off it.
Yeah, definitely.
So
and
because of that,
yeah,
it's going to be crazy. It's going to be definitely different to see how Teddy Boy plays, because we could start see Teddy Boy throwing out moves that don't actually work.
Yeah, that is not good for Teddy Boy.
Oh no, the whiff grab!
Oh no. Okay, Teddy Boy's redeemed himself this round, and wow, if we see Teddy Boy on losers, you know, the capability of a bracket reset in a tournament, I haven't seen one in a while, so I'm really hoping for that.
Yeah, and you know, but I definitely, from how he's playing, I can see Glorif not even, if he wins this, I don't think Glorif may even need a bracket reset. I think he could do it again. For
sure, definitely, and especially
with
these combos that he's doing on Teddy Boy. His grabs have been perfect this game, might I add, and that is great.
Good uses of the armor from the super right there. Lovely sunset. Obviously, the more rounds this stage goes on, the darker the stage gets, and gets the nighttime eventually, and it's very cool to see.
Yeah, for sure.
And he's got him in the corner. A very good spot for Glorif to put him in.
Nice grab. He's on point with these grabs this game, and he's stuck in the corner. What is Teddy Boy going to do? Great block right there of the Rager.
He's going to go for the Rager, and he's going to block it. And he uses Heat Smash and confirms.
Oh my goodness me, one more hit.
And he does perfect on him.
Oh my goodness me, I think, what was that, first time ever seeing a perfect on Teddy Boy? I don't think we're seeing that again unless Glorif has got something in store for us.
Exactly, and Glorif only 1 game away from securing winners, grand finals, winners side over Teddy Boy.
Was nuts, that was. And, you know, this is going to be Teddy Boy's round for sure. But, you know, this is tight, this is right now.
This is such an important round.
Literally the swing round for Teddy Boy, but also the winning round for Glorif.
Exactly. You got Arthur and Ash versus Atif. That's not where it's at. It's Glorif versus Teddy Boy.
The damage here. The grab. His grabs are incredible this game. Oh my!
And Oma breaks it. And Glorif will be taking it 3-1 over Teddy Boy. Moving on to winners side grand final, sending Teddy Boys for the first time into losers, and he has finally been defeated.
Oh my goodness me. I didn't think we're ever going to see it, genuinely. And also, unlucky to those 3 people who have lost all of those points. You can blame Teddy Boy for that. He had no respect for the channel points for sure. But that was incredible, that was.
Exactly. And let's see the results from that prediction, who's going to be winning out? It looks like someone got 6,000 points from taking all basically from Doma.
That is unreal. That is. Oh my goodness me. You're the GOAT, Glorif. That's how you won. Okay. What matches do we have next? Ooh. Oh, we can actually watch the
Zeno vs Shadows.
Yes,
and
for sure.
Trivium is out to Rico. So unfortunate.
Yeah, that is unfortunate. And their game is ongoing right now. I did just see. So it's going to be black. Oh, wait. Is that just because of. Oh, there you go. Is that all good now?
Yeah. The
Okay,
fact
nice.
Glowriff losing, I'm still getting over the fact that Glowriff lost.
Yeah, no, no. Well, won.
Yeah.
He won.
Yeah, Glowriff won, yeah.
that is unreal. As I said, I don't know. You reckon it's going to mess with Teddy Boy's head? He's been undefeated for so long.
Exactly, and Glowriff has just performed super well overall in this whole tournament, and he's performing so consistent, and he's just so strong. And we are going to be getting into this losers side match. Obviously, you can't afford to lose another game. Obviously, this is being streamed by my good friend Zeno.
Yeah.
Who is currently getting comboed by this Xiaohu. I talked about it earlier when we saw the character changes. I was thinking of Shadows with two Z's. Might be decided to change that Xiaohu, a very strong character, to say the least.
Yeah, and it's looking quite dominant from him right now. It is.
And I see Shadows in chat lost 3.3k.
This is Tekken 8 green. This is.
Oh, is this another one?
Yeah, this is Samuel. This is.
Oh.
So
we're going all new people. I'm not trying to talk to them thinking they're like fighting game people. No, and they're all like COD, right?
yeah. Well, not anymore. We're all retired. We're all crap now.
yeah.
Oh,
but yeah. Yeah, Glowriff, we're shocked as well. You know, you played exceptionally well. And good luck in winner side grand finals, whoever you're against, you know, because you're not gonna, you may need it or you may not need it. Because to be fair, after that performance, I said it in the stream and I'll still say it. You may not even allow your opponent to go to a bracket reset. If you're performing this same way, you know, it could be the case. Ratley, do you go to gym?
No.
What's been going on, man? Where's the hustle?
I've been working. I've only been 4 times this last 2 weeks. That's poor for me, that is.
And Zeno is currently 2-0 down against Shadows with 2 Zs.
Well, Shadows with 2 Zs is unreal. Like his matchup against it was Glorif, wasn't it? That went to a game 5, right? And think about it. Did let me just try and rethink. I swear Glorif just beat Teddy Boy 3-1.
Yeah, 3-1 for Teddy.
So technically, Shadows is looking like a harder match than Teddy Boy right now somehow.
Exactly, but the issue is the fact that even after the game is over, we got Rico still left, and Rico's cardio is still very strong. Yes, we got a very exciting top 4 after this game. You know, whoever wins this will have to play against Rico, and then whoever wins that has to play against Teddy Boy. And I bet you everyone in losers bracket was probably not thinking they're gonna have to be playing against Teddy Boy in loser side. They thought they would have to wait till winner side to get in with all the momentum. But realistically, you're not really going to have much momentum going into Teddy Boy, which could be a game changer.
Yeah, no. And, you know, I think this is, like, the most stacked our, what was it, top 4 has looked in Tekken ever. It is.
Exactly. Yeah, and to be fair, it's the most stacked one we've had tonight, so it makes
for sure.
perfect sense, to say the least. And this game's going pretty well for our Shadows. I mean, Zeno did manage to secure that last round, but Shadows' Zhao, who looks super strong and looks so difficult for Zeno right now, and he just completely dodges the kick right there, and then tries to go for the grab, gets teched out of the grab.
Escape is great.
Gonna go for the heat burst, not gonna get anything from it, but actually manages to secure the round. Very nice by Xiaohu, and Shadows with 2 Zs right there. And he's only 1 round away from what I understand from actually securing the game and moving on to face Rico.
Yeah,
so
and I think we'll be moving on to that game next from what I'm pretty certain. Let me just double check that. Let's hope I don't block the game out. I'm assuming I haven't done. Oh no, I've done exactly that. I can't check it myself personally. But yeah, no. Yep, it will be that we're watching next. So yeah,
Yeah,
perfect. Do you mind letting them know that that's the game we're watching next?
dope. We'll do.
Yeah, nice, sounds good. But
Uh,
that rage art is gonna do a lot of damage, and Zeno is definitely trying to stick in this game, but I don't think Shadows is having. Oh, never mind. You know what? Fair play from Zeno. He's kept himself alive, and going round 5, it is only game 3, and Shadows is looking. He's
he
2-0
is
up
2
right
0
now.
Yeah.
So, but if Zeno can get anything going now, it could be a comeback. We need to see.
And to be fair, if you really look at the difference in like ranks, it's quite high.
Oh
Like
yeah,
what?
like super, like the difference.
Yeah,
In
like
level.
Shadows is a Tekken king, from what I can see.
Yeah.
And that's the highest rank we have. They're actually higher than Teddy Boy.
Oh, are they actually? Oh, and
I'm,
Glorif beat both of them.
I'm pretty sure. If I can read, I can't actually read it properly, but from what I can see, let me remember. Tekken, like, no, it was Tekken Ruler. No, actually, no, he's a little bit under Teddy
Okay.
Boy. Sorry,
Okay.
but still a lot above. Both of them are a lot above
Glorif.
Glorif, by the way. But Zeno has managed to take the game, tying up getting it to a 2-1. They still win this.
That's respectable. That is. That's respectable. And the reverse sweep will be insane. To be fair, if we get to see that, that would be nuts.
Exactly. And one thing with Zeno, also known as Brandon, one thing with Zeno is that when the pressure really kicks in, he actually starts performing a lot better. Like he just like enters like a state where he actually performs a lot better when pressure is applied.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fair play. That is, but there's entering
There's
the
pressure.
state. There's pressure, and then there's absolutely getting joked about
Perfect.
right there.
Yeah.
So let's see if he can come back from that.
Oh my god, back roll kicks.
Oh
You just get back rolling kick into them. And he's still going. Crazy. This stage is pretty good for like a mixture of like the walls and like how big it is, which I think it's very nice, which means I see a lot of people using
double
it.
Perfect.
That's a double perfect. How we jinxed it. Are we seeing a triple perfect?
Let's hope not. Just for Brandon's sake, I think that would be
Oh no.
And it's not looking good for him right now. Shadows is unreal. Oh, never mind. He's got out the perfect territory. He can relax for a second.
Exactly. But here comes Shadows once again with 2 Zs, trying to put his opponent to sleep. 2 Zs. Because he's gonna do it. He's gonna go for the rage art though. He's gonna get the not rage art, the heat burst off.
Yeah.
And obviously knowing he's gonna go for the rage art, I knew that was gonna happen. He backed off, but unfortunately it was a bit too slow because the kick had already finished, and that led into Xiaohu just using a simple grab to secure the game and take it 3-1 over Zeno. And I will just quickly announce in the chat that Rico and Shadows, please. Wait, it's 2 Zs, right?
2 Zs, yep. And yeah, that's our bracket right now.
Lovely jubbly. I've just messaged him.
And so yeah, we'll be seeing Rico and Shadows, and then wow, yeah, I said this top 4 is our most stacked top 4 by far.
Yeah.
Like this is nuts. It is, and like realistically, think about the matchup of Glorif and Shadows. I reckon Shadows has that matchup against Teddy Boy could be really close too.
Yeah, for sure. And I think if I think overall, I think the underdog outball for these people is Rico. I think if Rico beats Shadows, that could lead into so much momentum against Teddy Boy, by the way.
Oh yeah, like. Oh wait.
It would...
Yeah, so much momentum. It would be nuts. It would, especially with Teddy Boy having to wait all this time. Rico would have played 2 games by the time Teddy Boy's just been sitting around. So.
Exactly. So, but we'll have to wait and see when we actually get into that match. But we are going to be soon getting into Shadows of 2 Zs versus Rico, which is going to be a very fun match. It's going to be a Reina versus what does Rico play? Claudio. So we're going to be seeing that Claudio again with the glyphs. Going to be using the magic and such to really elevate the combo strings they have available to them. From what we saw from Shadows, they may not even play the Reina. Might bring up the Xiaohu for the rest tournament. They might have been playing the Reina the early stages to see the level of talent, and then have decided to bring out their main, maybe being Xiaohu. And if we do see Xiaohu, as we expect, that she's one of the stronger characters in the game. She has some really strong combos and such. So it'd be very interesting to say the least.
Yeah, for sure. And they're both in our like waiting to load in now. So as soon as they load in, we'll get into it.
Who do you think is gonna take the whole tournament, in your opinion, from these last 4?
I still have faith in Teddy Boy bracket reset. I do. I feel like, you know, he's done his job of making everyone lose their channel points, and then he's gonna go back. You know, people are gonna vote against him, be like, "Oh no, Glorious winning," and then he's gonna take all those channel points back. He is. I reckon that's the case.
And speaking of channel points, you can regain some channel points right now as I am doing a prediction for this match.
Nice. Yeah, cool. Who do you think is going to win this match then, Luca?
Oh, it's really hard to say. I think both of them, from what I can see from past performances, both of them are very consistently good at what they do, you know? I think both of them are really strong. But, like, I think Shadows has been playing with 2Z's been playing super well today.
I was thinking that too. And this is our first time seeing Shadows. And, you know, like, he's definitely shown us a good performance so far.
Well, we got the next match, which is Shadows vs Rico. So it's going to be that Claudio vs Xiaohu match, which I said earlier. Very strong match. Both these characters are very, I believe, Xiaohu's quite high tier currently. And I think Claudio is mid to high tier, definitely on the higher end. But we want you guys to put your predictions in to see who you guys think is going to take it. Do you think it's going to be Xiaohu, Shadows is Xiaohu, or Rico's is Claudio? And Shadows is not here to mess around whatsoever.
No, especially with that stage going into the stage break. Oh my goodness me, Shadows is feeling himself that round. But you know, it's not looking good for him right now. You know, he's been put onto low health very quickly.
Exactly, and I think one thing that's going to be interesting is how who just takes full momentum. I think this could be a momentum-based game. I think I genuinely think this is going to be one of the more even games that we have had tonight.
It's going to be similar to the Shadows Glorif, you reckon?
Yes, I think both of them are just super consistent of knowing how to play the characters. I mean, if you look at their ranks, Battle Ruler and Mighty Ruler, they are literally like a couple ranks off each other. You know, I think they are literally a rank off each other, you know. So I think this is going to be the most consistent. Are we going to see the balcony break? We're not going to see the balcony break, but we are going to see a perfect.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my goodness me. Like, you know, Rico's starting off strong in this tournament for sure. You know, lost first round, but, you know, bounced back with 2 of his own, which is class from him.
Exactly, and I'm gonna hopefully see another balcony break. Balcony break needing just so much, especially if they can get it off, but we'll have to wait and see. Got the heat smash activated. Gonna use it, not gonna get anything out of it, but we are gonna see that balcony break straight through the glass ceiling. You would be dead in that scenario, by the way.
Another combo, and you're dead anyway. It doesn't matter if you're dead through the ceiling. You're dead on the ground after Shadows is hitting on you.
Exactly, and already game 5 around game 1, and to be fair, this was quite quick to a game 5. Like,
oh, definitely.
It definitely does feel like this game has been a lot quicker already to this round 5 already. Normally other round 5s take a while to get there, but this one has felt so quick. And another perfect from Rico. It's going to secure a 1-0 lead on the Shadows. And I said it, like, you can't count Rico out. We haven't seen him much today, but from his past performances, Rico is definitely not someone you want to mess. You definitely don't want to underestimate, to say the least. But we'll have to see what Shadows responds with in this next game with a lovely grab to get things started, to say the least. And we are going to see that glyph coming out. It's going to allow Rico to get some really good, nice combos going with the glyph and such. But we'll have to wait and see.
And some
if he
brilliant damage. Oh my goodness me. And that grab escape was very good. Oh my goodness me. Like, Rico is playing so well right now, and that damage is just unreal.
Exactly, and Rico, it's like I said, the momentum might be a momentum game, and Rico's definitely using that momentum to take this game into full speed ahead, you know, and he's charging to victory to try and secure that place in losers finals to play against Teddy Boy, someone who he's played in the past and did not have as good as a showing against. Same with Shadow. Actually, I don't think Shadows has played against Teddy Boy yet.
No, not yet. And he's going to be shocked when he does play against him, if he does play against him, because it is looking like Rico's game right now. But, you know, Shadows is playing very well this round. Unfortunately, against the wall, you know, Rico's hitting some really good hits, keeping him low. And, oh my goodness me, Shadows has taken this round.
Yeah, to be fair, the defense right there was very good. None of them could seem to get a single hit in, and they were both playing super well with just defending, because they know in that scenario, one combo just leads it to a death. And we are going to see the Heat Smash to kick things off. Really fluid throw tech right there, by the way. That looked like it didn't even come out. And then the Rage, the Heat Smash straight away. Going to use it. It's It's going to use one of the heat moves already to just try and get something going with that the glyph arrow. Not going to get anything from it, but Rico's heat meter has now run out, and so are Shadows. And now, to be fair, this could lead into a full combo, and he's going to actually charge up the move to secure it.
Yep, and this game, you know, you were saying that first game, you know, the game 5 took, you know, quite a while, like it was a very short amount of time to get to. I think it's just because, you know, one person won in dominance, the next person won in dominance. Whereas this time, it seems a bit more even, like the rounds just seem to be, you know, like a bit slower, they do.
Exactly, and we saw Rico utilize the heat smash to just straight up knock Shadows down and not allow him to go. And Shadows has returned the favor by smashing Rico straight into a glass wall, but getting a wall break. Are we going to see a balcony break? We are going to see the balcony break straight through the ceiling. It's going to lead to a great combo, and there's nothing after it but sidesteps into a win. Crazy. Rather than utilizing the rage art where he knows it was not going to do damage, he actually just sidesteps out of the way, allowed Rico to stand up, and then used the heat smash to secure the round and tying it up 1-1. Very nice from Shadows right there.
And I think that was one of the coolest combos I've seen in Tekken 8 so far. Went from the wall break to the balcony break, and then straight to the combo to, you know, finish it off. That was class, that was. But are we going to see the same from Rico? Because it looks like he's about to do almost the exact same thing, mirroring Shadows right now.
Exactly, and then wall breaks and balcony breaks are so important. They just lead into so many good combos, and you don't want to be on the side of the balcony, to say the least, as Rico is falling through that ceiling nearly every single time they've gone to this area of the stage, you know. Claudio's back is broken by this point, you know. He cannot feel anything in his back right now, to say the least, after falling through a ceiling so many times. And he fell short to that round also, as Shadows has managed to secure that round and is ahead in this series.
Yeah, I feel like he's about a balcony break straight through the ceiling. You know, it might have been affecting Rico's head. I think he's got a bit of damage because he is not responding well to what Shadows has got to offer.
Exactly, even though he's doing really good this round. A lot of these rounds have been going very similar, where Rico gets a really good start and the Shadow responds beautifully. But you know what? To be fair, this could be a Rico round, as he just easily just secures the round with a couple jabs into a little medium punch, mid punch right there. But we're going to have to wait and see what Rico decides to, what Shadows decides to respond with. And it looks like he's going to respond with a lovely combo to get things going. Going to apply a lot of pressure. Going to go for that armor crush to actually stop Rico from continuing the flurry of strings of pokes and such. We're going to see the heat smash come out from Rico. Rico's going to also get responded with another heat smash. But Shadows' heat smash may have allowed Shadows to utilize it to keep a combo going, which it has.
And oh my goodness me, that counter heat smash from Shadows, just to, like, you know, it's like he timed it perfectly, waited for Rico's heat smash for him to do one of his own, allows him to get the combo going on longer. You know, that was a great round from Shadows.
Exactly, and to be fair, Rico still has so much left to work with in the tank, and I think he could definitely bring this back, but Shadows definitely looks like he's on a mission. He wants Glow Rift once again, and that whiff grab from Rico is going to secure so much for Shadows right now, as he leads the series 2-1 going into game number 4 with set point, series point.
Yeah,
very nice from Shadows.
Yeah, very nice from Shadows, and that round went very quickly. It sounded like, you know, well, it looked like for sure Shadows just wanted to finish. Oh look, we got the housemate eating. I'm putting the chair in the way so he
very
can
nice stuff. Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah, that was a really good game. Hoping they get straight back into it. I'm guessing it's you know, the stage change. They've realised that they don't want to, you know, it's too much advantage to someone right now.
Well, to be fair, I think it's just, it might have been Rico leaving because that one, so just so he could get a stage change. You know, he probably doesn't want to be playing against it. Probably doesn't want to be dealing with that balcony again.
And I don't think that was the case, because we are seeing a character change.
Oh, and we are seeing that Lily come out. Lily is such a hate. And we see, oh my god, we are seeing some interesting skins. We've got Monkey D. Luffy from One Piece as Jalta. And then we got Rico using a One Piece, not a One Punch Man character as well. So very interesting stuff from both of them, to say the least. And yeah, Lily's such an annoying character to deal with. And lots of people hate Lily because you just get away for doing some awful stuff, and you just get away with it with Lily.
Yeah, but it looks like Rico's not getting away with it right now because Shadows is hunting him down and, you know, punishing everything he's got to offer.
Lovely armor crush to kick things off. You know, doesn't want to allow Rico to stay close. Shadows wants it to be his turn to kick off this game. Doesn't want to allow Rico to start anything. But here comes Rico with a lovely combo. And now you're going to start to see them Lily combos really play out. And very strong Lily combos can lead to so much damage. Going to see a heat smash right there. Obviously, there is a balcony right there that could lead into another combo extension for either of these players if they are not down, to say the least. And I don't think Rico wants to be going into that balcony. But it's looking like Rico can even secure the round right here, which he does with a simple slap to the face.
Yeah, no, that was great from Rico. And yeah, as you said, I don't think Rico wants to be going anywhere near that balcony. I think he's got PTSD from all balconies from for his entire life right now, for sure.
Exactly. And Shadows is playing super well. Lovely grab from Shadows. Very fluent grab. Changes the side a bit. Allows him to get something going. Taking him away from the balcony, but it doesn't matter when you have such a big combo going.
And yeah, no, Shadows is, you know, his combos are just unreal. And that grab was incredible to take the round of Rico, you know, game point and series point. Shadows takes everything if he wins one more round.
Exactly, and to be fair, Shadows plays super patiently from what I can see. He just waits. He waits for the opponent to do something,
oh, great
and then if it's something he can respond to, he will respond to it and make as much optimal use of it as possible. Obviously, the heat smash is not going to lead into much, but Rico only a few hits away from actually losing. But Lily can still return, you know. Lily does have enough in her kit to return this with a lovely combo to start things off from Rico. Gets the grab though from Shadows, and Shadows will be taking it 3-1 over Rico and be moving on to losers finals to face Teddy Boy.
And, you know, fair play to, you know, Shadows for taking that. That was dominant, that was. But, you know, now he's got to go against Teddy Boy. And I think Rico is in the preferable spot right now because I would not be wanting to face Teddy Boy.
Exactly. And I think anyone in this position probably weren't expecting to be playing against Teddy Boy once again. You know, they thought they might be playing against Glowriff, you know, because of obviously past tournaments. But Glowriff is just a man on a mission, and it looks like it's going to be Teddy Boy who's going to be playing against Shadows in this next round.
Yeah, and they're both in the game. They can start whenever they want. Just changing up the scores and stuff right now. So, yeah, if you get in, we are ready to go. And, you know, who you think's winning this one? Because I've got an obvious answer right here.
I mean, the obvious answer is always Teddy Boy, right?
Yeah.
But, like, it's so difficult to say. Obviously, these two have never played against each other before. Mm-hmm. We don't know if their experience before. And even Glowriff playing a chat, you never know. Because, obviously, Glowriff's had the opportunity to play against both of these players.
Yeah, and yeah, exactly.
Shadows has played super consistently this whole tournament. And I could see Shadow taking it. It's going to be Rocket the Nezuko skin from Demon Slayer, as he is going to be having to play against the Jun. So the Jun has come back out. Teddy Boy is meaning serious business. He doesn't, he's not happy about their position they're in right now. They do not like the idea of being in that loser side, so that Jun is going to be coming out. The demon that has allowed Teddy Boy to do so much in this tournament. And it feels like it's carrying on for Teddy Boy as that game one just went by so fast.
And Teddy Boy, you know, he's on smoke now. He's lost, you know, this is first time in losers. I think it's his first time ever feeling a loss in his life, most probably, from how good he is at Tekken 8. And, you know, he's definitely come to play for in this losers finals.
Exactly, but really nice defense for Shadows. And this is going to lead to a really nice combo. Probably going to use the heat smash here. Not going to use the heat smash. And he's just playing super well. And he's actually powering a lot of the things that Teddy Boy is trying to come out with. And Teddy Boy is actually going to lose this round due to the trade from both of them.
Oh my goodness me. And, you know, Teddy Boy dropping around this early on when he's supposed to be a dominant force in the Jalta League. And Shadows is, you know, he's smacking him about right now. It's third round. It's looking good for Shadows.
Exactly, and I saw Rico typed in chat, GG's, but they need to sort out their Wi-Fi. So there might have been some lag, but I'm not noticing it at all. But
this is the problem with fighting games. It's oh, great round from Teddy Boy right there. But yeah, it's a player-to-player connection, isn't it? Fighting games.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, they need some dedicated servers, and then you'd have less problems with this, surely.
Oh, fun fact, Project 2XKO is actually doing that, which is very nice.
So
They've created dedicated,
like,
consistency.
Yeah.
And also they've created this, like, they've actually done something very smart with 2XKO. They've created a system where even if your opponent is lagging, you're not affected by it.
Yeah, no, obviously, it's them that will be affected. And,
yes,
you know, obviously it's going to help those people just next to the server. But, like, you know, it's GG's at that point. Like it is GG's for Teddy Boy right now, taking that first game. That was great.
Exactly.
Great game for Teddy Boy.
Teddy Boy just plays super consistently. I got a bit worried in the beginning for them, you know, when they obviously lost that first round, but, you know, it's Teddy Boy. What do you expect, you know? And obviously Gloriff is in chat, watching on, waiting to see who they are against in the grand finals. You know, Gloriff must be feeling really comfortable in their position right now, but obviously still focusing on the task at hand, which is going to be having to defeat one of these two incredible players. And Gloriff, if you're in chat right now, we want to know from your side of the things, who would you prefer playing against in this scenario? Because you're either going to have to deal, or there was a little bit of lag right there, you're going to have to either deal with Shadows, who actually nearly beat you in earlier, or against Gloriff. So who would you prefer playing against, Gloriff? We would love to know if you are in chat currently, but Shadows is playing super strong into this game, and it's looking like they can secure the round right here, but you know, Teddy Boy's always in a position. Lovely grab. And secures the round.
Shadows. Oh my goodness me. And, you know, it's looking good for Shadows, even though he's 1-0 down. Like, you know, he's showed how consistent he can be through these early rounds for sure.
Exactly. Now I got another ad for the Esports World Cup.
At least it's an ad for a good cause, you know what I'm saying? At least it's not anything else.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, the other week, what was it? Was that the skincare advert I kept getting?
Yeah, do you know why I think that is? Because, you know, you live with Roshan, and I've seen that exact skincare or something of that in one of the drawers downstairs.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, it was, because it reminded me of the stream that we had. So I was like,
oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, it could be, to be fair.
But
easy, good usage.
You know,
hopefully he smashed to secure the round.
Definitely, and you know, this game too is lasting quite a while. It's looking quite even between Shadows and Teddy Boy right now for sure.
Yes, for sure, and I think Teddy Boy is just hungry for that revenge match to play against Gloriff.
Definitely.
And to be fair, from the way it's looking, he's in a very strong position to regain that match. Lovely usage of the heat burst to get into it. Uses heat smash right away. Not going to find anything from it. Going to go for a grab. Lovely tech, but the sweep from the legs is going to secure it for Teddy Boy for that round.
Yeah, and that was quite a, you know, apart from the little, you know, confusing moment from Teddy Boy during the middle of that, but that was quite a dominant round apart from that was for sure.
Yeah, exactly. And both players are playing exceptionally well in this tournament, to say the least. I think Teddy Boy is just like more hungry for the match.
Yeah,
I think when you're in a position where you've never had lost in a this tournament, and then you finally lose, you kind of like want that revenge.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
You kind of want to get rid of this feeling of losing. You want to go back to winning. And, you know, he's doing this right now in this round 5 in the game 2. He is looking very dominant out there right now.
Exactly, and to be fair, this has gone to round 5, so, you know, any of them can take this series, but, you know, Teddy Boy is looking super strong right now, capitalizing on every mistake that Shadows is making right now. Oh
my goodness me, and Shadows definitely whiffed there, you know, and Teddy Boy just played out of range of those hits and got that round for sure.
Exactly. Jude, you have a question in chat? I don't know how to answer that one.
What is my ETA? What is that? Estimated time of arrival? Is that? Am I faded to think that? Also, I like how you just instantly went, Jude, you got a question in chat, knowing that I'm the spawn of Jackie.
Well, I don't know who that. Oh, it's also the person who's typing, by the way, because it's one of your friends. So I don't know.
No, that's my mum's name, obviously, isn't it?
Yeah, I thought so, but like I didn't want to say anything. But you know, it looks like they've gone back to the main menu. Yep. I think we might be seeing that Reina come out from.
Oh, and you are right. We are seeing the Reina come out from Shadows.
And Shadows is rocking all of these anime skins. That's I believe that is a character from Chainsaw Man, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, he said friends is a bit far. Okay, acquaintances.
You know what? That's fair enough, Luca. You put the right words in there. But this is looking good for Teddy Boy right now.
I mean, it could be Makama, but like, it's not red enough hair for it to be Makama. But anyway, back to the game at hand. Teddy Boy's looking so much better in this game than he did last game.
Yeah, for sure.
But I think the thing that Shadows doesn't know about Teddy Boy is he's played against a lot of Rainers in this tournament. You know, Glover played a lot of Rainer. Joe Dark Soul Trivium used to play some Rainer, you know? So,
Yeah. But also at the same time, you know, it has off-put Teddy Boy a little bit. Losing that first round, you know, can't be good for him. But, you know, he's got, you know, what is it? 8 rounds he could possibly lose for the rest of this tournament, so he should be fine.
He probably is chilling a lot right now, to say the least. But Shadows looks like a man on a mission, to say the least. He's not done yet. He's still fighting. He wants to have a revenge match against Glowriff. And to be fair, the way it's looking, he might be able to start bringing it back.
Yeah, especially if he wins this round, you know, a 2-1's looking a lot nicer than a 2-0 right now. So Shadows is doing a very good job on keeping himself in this game.
And to be fair, Teddy Boy, the pressure that he's applying to Teddy Boy might be getting a bit like panicking, starting to panic a little bit. Like, we are seeing a lot more whiffs from Teddy Boy, but a lovely grab of the leg, just not allow Shadows to continue going. But we are got the Heat Smash available. Gonna use it. Gonna be able to heal a bit of health. But Shadows still has realistically everything to work with for this round, and we could still see it because it's an armor cross right there. And this can lead into that super, and it is going to lead into it, and it's going to kill Teddy Boy. And we are going to be going to game number 4, and Teddy Boy losing another game against someone different.
Yeah, and you know, if there was a perfect bracket run from Teddy Boy needing to continue, no, he's lost it again. So he's definitely not showing his dominance from last week, basically, that he had.
Exactly, and then that might be because of new players coming in. You know, Gloriff's been improving a lot, but Shadows, you know, has come in. New player who's absolutely just rocked the house with a brilliant performance so far in this tournament.
Yeah, and if he can keep this going, you know, a Gloriff Shadows in the finals is something I would have never called out at the beginning of this bracket for sure.
Oh, lovely armor cross right there. You know, being able to armor cross that move, not allow Teddy Boy to do anything, but Teddy Boy's got a combo going. Teddy Boy is definitely not out yet, to say the least. They are still gunning for that top spot, and they're not going to let anyone take it. Because this is very big in terms of ranking places, especially for Teddy Boy and Glowriff, because they are currently seed 1 and 2 in our tournaments right now.
Yep, so, and if Glowriff can like swing that around and get a few first places of his own, you know, he's going to be first seed for that playoff week in week 9, and that is going to be looking very favourable for him.
Is in week 10, right?
9, I think. I think week 8's the last week of Summer League, and then week 9's playoffs.
Oh, is it only 8 weeks? I thought it was 10 weeks.
Yeah, I think so. I have to double check after this game, but I'm pretty sure it's the
case. But speaking, Teddy Boy may not even allow Shadows to go to that game 5. You know, plays super well. They both went for the slow-mo move, but Shadows was faster, so their move came out first.
Yep, and you know, Shadows 1-1 in this round. You know, it's looking good for him. Like, we're trying to get this comeback. He's not looking like out of this game yet, for sure. Shadows is definitely holding up his own.
Exactly, but Teddy Boy is playing so well. The sidestep at the beginning of the game was lovely. Knew that Shadows was probably going to throw an attack to begin with. Really great grab. And again, into a perfect, and Teddy Boy is 1 round away from seeing Glowriff once again in Grand Finals.
Yep, and you know, I won't want to say anything, but it's looking like Teddy Boy is going to be doing that. And you know, the bracket reset, as saying, I haven't seen one in a while. I'm hoping for it. Teddy Boy can definitely be the one to do that.
Exactly, and to be fair, Shadows is starting to make an immaculate comeback. Gonna get the wall stage environment active. Gonna get that wall bounce. We do see a little bit of lag, which is very unfortunate. But this combo is doing a lot for Teddy Boy right now. Holy.
Great grab to get out of that combo though, you know. Teddy Boy got a bit over zealous with that for sure. And let's see if he can continue anything against the wall, and he cannot. Teddy Boy has now round 5 in game 4 against the Shadows.
There's such an important round from both these players, you know. if,
Yeah.
you know, obviously if Teddy Boy wins, he moves on, but Shadows wins. Imagine the momentum you get and the
Yeah,
frustration that builds up for Teddy Boy in that situation where you were only one round away from moving on to grand finals, and then that mental stack is going to start to kick in. And that could be what Shadows needs to go to that grand finals against Glowriff. But the way this game is looking right now, it's looking very even, to be fair. I mean, both players are quite similar health, but here comes Teddy Boy, and we know Teddy Boy combos are going to be nuts. Both of them going for the heat smashes at the exact same time. And unfortunately, Shadows is going to whiff his to allow Teddy Boy to secure his and move on to grand finals to face against Glowriff once again.
And that was, you know, expected, but also at the same time, Shadows put up a hell of a fight. Top 3 for Shadows. Well done to him.
Yeah, very good, impressive performance from Shadows. They played exceptionally well throughout this whole tournament, but it will be Glowriff and Teddy Boy in grand finals.
Yeah. You know what?
And the roles are reversed. You know, it's Teddy Boy and Glowriff.
I genuinely thought, you know, this is going to be our grand finals, but not this way around. Not Teddy Boy coming from losers for sure. Glowriff has definitely, you know, upped his game since last tournament and came on some smoke for sure.
Exactly, but very good. Probably our best Tekken stream we've had so far. You know, out of all of them.
Definitely gameplay wise for sure. Like it's just been unreal. It has from and talent pool wise. Definitely, it's our biggest tournament, and we've had the best players, and it's been great. You know, it would be great to go along with this, Black French being here.
Yeah, I mean the Black French should make a return. You know, he plays exceptionally well in a lot of the games, and. Joe Dark Soul said the best one was where I got the grand finals, actually.
Was that
that was week 2, wasn't it?
Oh, I was away, wasn't I, for that one?
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I didn't get to
No,
see
that one wasn't the best one because everyone was focused on Euros.
But we are in our grand finals right now, and
we're gonna get
Glowriff Teddy Boy.
And we are going to be getting that prediction going. We want you guys to tell us who you think is going to get it. Do you think Glowriff is going to get it? Or do you think Teddy Boy is going to get it? Please let us know, guys, by using your channel points.
And, you know, Glowriff's been sitting in winners for quite a while. You'd think he'd lose momentum, especially with Teddy Boy playing such a close game. But he has started off strong with a perfect. Oh my goodness, it'd be a great start to the grand finals from Glowriff. Can he keep that going?
Glowriff is in that zone. They are not ready to hand it over to Teddy Boy. Glowriff is the one who's taking control of everything, and he's playing super well. And there are going to be some people who are going to say it's because the character he's playing, because they're new. However, that's just an even better testament to how well they're playing. The fact the character's only been out for now about 11 hours, not even half a day yet, and they're already playing this well is very nice to see. But Teddy Boy doesn't care if it's a new character, an old character, whatever, because he manages to just retake that round with effortless action right there.
Yeah, great response from Teddy Boy. And you know what? I completely forgot the matchup from Teddy Boy and Glowriff, and I've just remembered Glowriff's so good at getting his grabs against Teddy Boy, and Teddy Boy just doesn't read it for some reason. But, you know, great grab right there from Teddy Boy to respond to that combo that he's just been hit by Glowriff.
Exactly, and one thing I want to say that Glowriff is playing a lot better with. Oh my god, that grab was nuts.
I've told you, these grabs,
I think,
he keeps on getting them.
I think Lydia might be a really good character for Glowriff. And the reason I say that is not just because he's winning and not just saying the obvious, but like I feel like he's like become a lot more patient when it comes to playing the game. Like I obviously it may be difficult to tell, but I just feel like he's not making as many mistakes as he normally would. Like there'd be a lot of the times where he played Eddie where he would just look like he's just pressing buttons, just trying to get a move out that hits.
I feel like it was because Eddie was his like rage pick almost. Like he's like, oh, I hate playing an Eddie, I'm gonna play an Eddie. And he just went full rage, like aggressive mode, and you know he's definitely slowed it down since then. But you know he got perfected there by Teddy Boy. Now we're on a round 5, first game of our grand finals. What a grand finals we've got on our hands.
Exactly, and to be fair, if Teddy Boy does win, he gets that bracket reset. You know,
that's true. Imagine two game 5 grand finals and on the bracket reset, that'll be mental.
Exactly, but here comes Glowriff, managing to use the heat smash really well to get a lot of damage and the grab again.
Yeah, no, that's as I said, he keeps getting these grabs. How does Teddy Boy not read them? I've seen it. Glowriff go in for like 50,000 grabs from now, And he keeps on getting them. They are...
This is not Street Fighter 6. You can't be getting these throw loops.
Oh my goodness me. But on that tiny health, Teddy Boy manages to take that round and take the first game of the grand finals, making it 1-0 to him. You know, he still has to get the bracket reset afterwards, though, if he does win this.
Exactly. And Glorif could be a bit annoyed about that loss. You know, he was only one hit away from actually securing the round. Yep. However, you know, both of these players are playing exceptionally well, and it's this match is very unique. You know, you got a Raven versus a white-tailed eagle, so two birds clashing out to see who takes controls of the sky, and both of them are playing exceptionally well in this tournament and throughout everything we've seen so far. These two are by far probably our best two we have for Tekken right now, and it definitely shows why.
Yeah, for sure, especially with Black French not being here. You know, Glorif
even with the Black French as being here, not to diss the Black French in any way, I genuinely think both these players beat the Black French. Like,
really? I feel like on a good day from Glorif. Glorif's also having a very good day today, obviously. Is that enough? No,
it's not enough. But to be fair, we might see it come out from Teddy Boy. You know? Oh my god, the whiff grab. Doesn't get responded. Goes for a low.
Oh my goodness,
gets a combo start.
Good for Glorif.
And he can't finish it. Oh my god, he drops the combo. Doesn't go for the rage art when he had a perfect opportunity to go for it. And allowed Glorif to secure that round.
That was not intended from Teddy Boy for sure. But you know, he's bouncing back from his mistakes. He's keeping this combo going. His combos last forever. Teddy Boy is definitely on smoke this round. But that heat smash is incredible. Into the grab. Oh my goodness me, Glorif is feeling himself.
Wake up, Teddy Boy's just gonna, Glorif's just gonna wake up. And he still can keep going off of that. Gets the grab, ties it back up, and secures the round. What a comeback from Glorif right there. That was incredible.
Oh my goodness me. Like, these people are just on smoke. Like, if it's not Teddy Boy hitting the maddest of combos, it's Glorif getting 50 grabs over and over. You know, this is a great grand final so far.
Exactly, and we still got so much more left, you know. And even in this position, we know for a fact Glorif can still bring it back the armor cross right there. And that's just going to secure that round. Getting back on the board, you know, is not going to allow Glorif to take an easy 3-0 to regain the composure, regain the confidence back. This is going to be definitely a grand final to watch, ladies and gentlemen. And we're happy for you guys to be here. This is the Jalta League, and this is what we want to be seeing. Lovely heat smash. It's going to probably lead it to maybe a heat burst. No, just a bunch of kicks. Going to use that because he knows he could keep going, but unfortunately drops it. Very unfortunate.
Ooh, great block with that heat smash right there. And oh my goodness me, Teddy Boy's combos, as I said, they last forever. But we know, we've seen Glorif come back from them. The rage art, is it going to hit? It is! And oh my goodness me, was he hitting something at the same time?
He might have been, most likely, if it was a counter. Will this kill? And it will. And Glorif ties it up 1-1.
And well, what a game from Glorif. He's definitely regained from that first game for sure.
Exactly. He definitely did not let that first game phase him whatsoever. We're going to be getting back into this series right again. Staying on, which is funnily enough the final boss stage, basically. This is the final boss stage. It makes perfect sense. Obviously, we're not on the true final boss stage, which is the second half of this game. But that is perfectly fine because it actually has a really good song in it. Really good EDM song.
Oh, really?
But yeah, Teddy Boy using that healing super well.
Yeah, that heal is unreal. But that heat smash from Glorif to grab, you know, we've seen him do it before. If he gets another grab, it's looking good for him.
No way. No way. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way!
Glorif is on smoke this grand finals.
Comeback king, honestly. Generally, every time Glorif seems low, it looks like the round is over, especially against Teddy Boy. And he just doesn't care.
The final grab. I think that's the first response to a grab from Teddy Boy, that is.
Lovely grab from Teddy Boy. I think this is actually enough to just secure the round. That was just dominant from Teddy Boy right there. Not happy about that last round. Probably thought to himself that he should have won that round. And definitely coming back a lot stronger and a lot better. But them grabs on Glow River, and both of them went for the heat smash at the same time. But due to how it works, the second person always gets the advantage on that. It's a very rock, paper, scissors S game. It's kind of like a drive impact from Street Fighter 6. Yeah. Oh my god. And with mere seconds from that heat smash running out, he uses it, gets the grab. There's no way he's going to do it again, right?
I wouldn't. Oh my goodness me, the rage.
I don't think this hits. I don't think this hits.
It hits! And that's a round to Glorif.
And that's another comeback. Glorif has just pulled off once again. It doesn't matter how much health this man is on. It doesn't matter. As long as he's got 1 health, he is still in it.
And oh my goodness me, Glorif could go 2-1 in the series from this round. And that is looking very good from him in this grand finals. As you said, he doesn't even need to be scared of the bracket reset because he is looking absolutely phenomenal right now.
Gonna whiff the heat smash. Nothing gets responded. Another grab, and this whole stage is burning up just like the commentary right now because this is getting so fiery, so explosive. As Glorif is 2-1 up, 1 game away from securing it, taking his first Tekken win.
And he is definitely on the momentum train right now. Oh my goodness me, and he's heading straight for the Jalta League Week 4 champion for sure.
Exactly, and imagine the shock. Everybody's thinking that Teddy Boy's going to take it, and Glorif comes out of nowhere. And the fact that Glorif is actually quite lower, is a lower rank than Teddy Boy, like 3 ranks lower. He's playing super well into Teddy Boy, but that just shows how much determination Glorif has. But Teddy Boy is definitely not out yet. This is going to definitely lead into a heat smash, to say that for sure. Maybe even the usage of the heat smash straight away. Not going to utilize it, but it's going to be able to secure the round.
Yep, and that was very quick from Teddy Boy. He was trying to respond from those round losses earlier, but you know, Glorif still got a lot in his arsenal. I think he just got caught off guard. Great heat smash, and you know, Glorif has got such good defense right now. He's got so much more patience since the last time we've seen him play.
Yeah, for sure, and I'm just getting lost in the game. I literally forgot I was meant to be commentating. I was just enjoying it so much. Yeah, it's such good Tekken.
Yeah, for sure. And you know, Glorif is tied it up 1-1 in this game 4. And, you know, with another grab to, you know, swing it back to him, he is exceptional at getting that grab. And that heat smash has come in. Oh my goodness me, Glorif is doing so well in this grand finals.
Actually whiffs their uppercut, which allowed Glorif to continue the pressure. Goes for the heat smash, cancels it, so he doesn't do a move. Not allowing Glorif to continue the combo. He's in a wall. He's actually in a wall right now. Manages to get out of the corner. And now Teddy Boy can definitely bring this back. A lot of low-high mix-ups. And Glorif is going to throw out the super. Is not going to hit. And Teddy Boy is 1 round away from taking this to game number 5. And the stage has exploded once again. This, you are correct, Doma. This is some good-ass Tekken right here. This is brilliant.
This is better than brilliant. This is our best showing of Tekken for sure. And, you know, Glorif is doing so well in this grand finals.
Oh, imagine if we were on the correct stage. If we were on that stage right now, it'd be hyper stuff. Don't get me wrong, this is the second hyper stage in the game for like intense matches. But the other stage, just listen to the EDM guitar solo kickoff. Would have been sick.
For sure. And
but
if I see a grab coming from Glorif, oh my goodness me, as I was saying it, he's hit it.
And a grab from Teddy Boy. He's only 1 hit away from confirming, but he pressed the button.
Oh my!
And Glorif has tied this. They take this to game number 5. This is all to play for.
Oh my goodness me. So, yeah, this is going to be the swing round for Teddy Boy, or it's going to be the championship for Glorif. Let's see who's going to take it.
This is by far the most important game.
Oh my, the heat smash.
Set. Heat smash comes out. Gonna use it. Not gonna get full advantage of it, but it doesn't matter. And now Glorif has no heat smash to use, but Teddy Boy doesn't. He's in a wall. He sidesteps so we can get an awkward angle. Gonna whiff a grab.
Oh my goodness me.
Smash. Gets another grab. And he's looking like he might be able to secure it if he plays patiently enough.
Oh my goodness me, I think he's getting a little bit lost in the momentum right now. Teddy Boy's definitely managed to come back a little bit, but the Rage Art would be class.
Hitting. Gets a grab. We're going to game 5, grand finals.
Oh my goodness me. And
you definitely... Oh, crazy.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
and yeah, no, Glorif definitely, as I said, he got lost in the momentum a little bit there. He was definitely, you know, winning that round, and if he just didn't go in for those extra hits when he didn't need to, you know, he would have won that round for sure.
I literally was about to say, you definitely started seeing old Glorif traits coming back of rushing. You know, the minute he had the Rage Art and Wake Up, he just went for it, even though he knew that Teddy Boy wasn't pressing a button. He wasn't pressing a button.
Yeah.
So definitely did see a Glorif mess up right there. But to be fair, both these players exceptionally well. 2-2. The 2-1 will get changed in just a second. Jude is lost in the sauce right now.
I'm actually so lost in the sauce. There you go. I was so concentrated on that, on this gameplay. It is absolutely incredible right now.
Both these players, and here comes Glorif. He's got the Rage Art available to you. Backs off because he doesn't want to be close to Teddy Boy. Teddy Boy actually takes the grab. Goes for a kick, and this is going to respond. I think this might kill and put Glorif 1-0 up. This is going to do a lot of damage because Teddy Boy was in fact pressing a button. Or is Teddy Boy going to be on 1? He is so close to death. And he's going to secure it.
And Glorif is starting off this game 5 very well. Can he keep it going? Can he take this championship? He is looking so good right now that he smashes in the grab. Oh my, Glorif knows exactly what to do against Teddy Boy right now.
And both of them are just whipping everything on the heat smashes. They both completely missed their heat smashes. And them lows, the kicks, the flurry of kicks are doing so much for Teddy Boy right now. But here comes Glorif. Does have Rage Art available. He may be able to use it if he can find an opening. He's going to back off, and it hits. It's not going to kill, though. It's definitely not going to kill, for sure. This is going to do a lot of damage, but I do not believe this is going to kill. And we are once again in that situation. Exactly the same as last game. Goes for the same thing, that one last round. Slow motion.
Oh, my.
Is set point away from taking the tournament.
And oh my goodness me, Teddy Boy's got to do some absolutely unreal work right now if he wants to take this to a bracket reset, my ad, and then he would have to win that bracket reset. Glorif is looking so good right now. And the grabs!
Heat smash! Incredible grab.
He is so good at getting those grabs this tournament. Oh my goodness me.
His Lydia is nuts. And here comes Glorif. Heat smash available. Uses it, get half damage. Teddy Boy responds with a heat smash of their own, and Teddy Boy could be mounting a comeback and goes for the Rage Art, and it's going to hit because Teddy Boy was pressing a button. And Jude, once again, we are back in that same scenario every game.
Oh my goodness me, he's just going to run into him. Oh no, he's paid it patiently this time. I like this from Glorif. Oh my goodness me, he's got the grab! And Glorif is your week 4 champion. I did not think I was going to say this week.
He has just proven the terminology that gods can bleed, as he has. I said it of the winners finals. I said he doesn't care about the bracket reset because it's not gonna happen. As Glorif conquers demons, defeats kings, does not allow Teddy Boy to get the bracket reset. An absolute dominant performance, utilizing and grabs to pure perfection. And Glorif, I think that puts him in Seed 1 of the Summer League. And what a performance from Glorif.
Oh my goodness me. That was incredible from Glorif. You know, I didn't think I was going to see that ever. We were just saying before this, you know, Tekken's a little boring out of the 3 tournaments because we never see, all we see is Teddy Boy just like absolutely demolish everyone. And Glorif has showed us that, you know, that's not happening all the time. He is now the new champion. Congrats to Glorif for sure.
And Ethanol 812, congrats in chat for winning every single prediction, being the only person to vote for Glorif and taking 550
I said Glorif
points
fanboy for sure.
From well done to Ethanol as well, but well done to Glorif. Definitely going to be feeling really happy. And Lydia.
Definitely. Is that his first tournament win out of all of the games?
No, he has won Street Fighter. He has won a Street Fighter.
But in the Summer League, this is his
Yes.
first tournament win. You know, that's incredible, that is. He plays all three of the games, and he does exceptional in all of them, so absolutely great work from him.
Oh, I got my heart beating. Thank God
Oh
I had
my
a fan
goodness
on,
me.
because
But
I
yeah,
would have been...
if I had to call another grab from Glowriff, I reckon I was exploding on that, on the spot
Yo,
right there.
them grabs were so
Perfect.
immaculate.
And I
They
don't know
were
how it wasn't getting red. It was a...
And Glowriff put, he is shocked. Mate, you're not shocked. You're just the GOAT for tonight. Generally
sure.
played an incredible performance. And if you guys think your skills are as good enough as Glowriff's, then maybe take down Teddy Boy or even Glowriff himself. You need to put ! Discord in the chat so you can become a member of the Jalta League, as we have big things planning coming up with the Summer League and a future project that we're not going to talk about right now.
Until the end of the Summer League.
Exactly. And we're going to have some crazy moments come onto our social media. And if you guys want to know our social media, it's all at the bottom right here. The Jalta League at Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, not TikTok. It will happen eventually. But incredible tournament tonight. Very fun. By far the best Tekken tournament. Sure. Yeah, Tekken tournament we've had. And we'll stay tuned because week 4 is not over yet, as we've still got what is my opinion right now, my favourite game tournament to watch, being Guilty Gear.
Oh, I can't wait for this Friday. I might be late again for it, but definitely it's happening this time.
Exactly.
For sure.
But thank you guys so much for watching tonight's tournament. What an amazing tournament it has been. My name is Luca.
And I am Jude.
And we will catch you guys for Friday for Guilty Gear 5 Week 4. Thank you guys so much for watching. Jalta out.